Horoscope for Aquarius, Saturday, 24 January 2026. Welcome to Cosmologicaleb. Today, Aquarius, the cosmos has prepared a day where intensity and fluidity dance a balanced dance. It's like the universe has put you in front of a mirror that reflects your inner strength, your passion, and your ability to transform the energies around you. With the Sun, Mercury, Venus, Mars, and Pluto all in your first home, the kingdom of self, you feel the energy flowing directly from your core. It is a day to be the protagonist of your own story, but also to face challenges that require your courage and authenticity. The sextile moon with Mercury, Venus, and Pluto adds a touch of harmony, allowing you to navigate between emotions and ideas with some ease. However, the conjunction of the Sun with Mars and Pluto asks you to channel this intense energy with purpose. It is not a day for doubt, but for determined action. You feel that tension in the air, like a tensioned bow ready to shoot transformation arrows. Take a deep breath and prepare to move mountains, because today you have the cosmos in your favor. Taking this energy to the professional and financial terrain, it feels like the pieces of a puzzle line up right at the right time. Jupiter in House 6, in sextile with Uranus, gives you a clear view of the details that have been escaping you in your daily tasks. You may have been struggling with the monotony of repetitive routines, but today, with Saturn in the sextile House 2 with Uranus, you feel order and innovation come together to create a balance. Imagine Saturn as the meticulous boss who reviews every aspect of your budget, while Uranus sneaks up on disruptive ideas that make you question old habits. That email you've been avoiding sending, that meeting that seemed endless, or that project that had stayed in limbo are resolved today with a mixture of discipline and creativity. While you organize your finances, you realize a hidden savings that had been trapped in a forgotten category. And with that expanding energy of Jupiter, you decide to invest it in something that excites you. Saturn asks you to be responsible, but Uranus reminds you that rules can be flexible if they are applied intelligently. Today is not just a day to fulfill obligations, but to build a solid foundation from which you can grow. In the area of health and routines, the body feels like a battlefield that you need to master with strategy. The first house, activated by the Sun, Mercury, Venus, Mars, and Pluto, asks you to connect with your physique in a more conscious way. It's like your body is an instrument you need to tune in. Mars in sextile with Saturn prompts you to channel that energy into structured physical activities. A strength training that you once found overwhelming now feels like a ritual of transformation. In addition, the moon in House 3, in sextile with Neptune, helps you to cleanse your mind from circular thoughts. You may, while stretching your muscles at the end of an exercise session, notice how your mind calms down. The perfect combination would be a walk at sunset, where fresh air and landscapes allow you to disconnect, or a bath with Epsom salts to relieve the accumulated tension. Do not underestimate the power of a small change in routine. Change the order of your daily tasks, take a scheduled break, or even cook something new with fresh ingredients. Every small action today is a step towards a greater balance between body and mind. In the emotional and bonding world, Uranus in House 4 brings unexpected energy to the realm of family or home. It's like there's a subtle earthquake that moves the foundations of what you thought was stable. It could be an unexpected conversation with a family member that makes you reevaluate old dynamics, or a sudden decision to modify the domestic environment, such as painting a wall or reorganizing your workspace in the house. The moon in the House 3, along with Neptune, makes you more sensitive to subtle emotions. A supportive look, a text message from a friend who seems to arrive at the right time, or even a shared silence with someone loved who says more than 1,000 words. Today is not a day for big conflicts, but to recognize the small changes that can transform relationships. If you feel a distance with someone, don't ignore them. Use the moon's fluidity to address the issue with empathy, perhaps with a phrase as simple as "Today I've been thinking about you, and I'd like to know how you are." Magic is in those seemingly small gestures that can build bridges where previously there were only cracks. In the realm of mental and spiritual growth, the Sun, Mercury, Venus, Mars, and Pluto in the home offer you an opportunity to re-examine your fundamental beliefs. It's like you have a cosmic microscope pointing at every thought, belief, and decision that defines you. With Mercury in conjunction with the Sun, you feel an unusual mental clarity. Ideas that used to hide now emerge strongly. Perhaps, while reviewing your notes or listening to a lecture, you realize that you have been underestimating your skills. Neptune in House 3, although usually associated with confusion, today acts as a gentle filter that allows you to see reality from unexpected angles. When you look for a book in the library, you find one that I haven't read in years, and when you open it, you discover an entry of another reader that resonates with something you've been experiencing lately. This is a sign to trust your intuition. The wisdom of the universe can come in a surprising way. Jupiter in House 6 also reminds you that learning is not just theoretical. It is a powerful tool to transform your daily reality. Today, every knowledge you acquire, whether through a conversation, a short course, or even a reflection on a daily problem, becomes a key piece of your evolution. Today's ritual is an act of openness, since so many conjunctions are present. Cut a lemon in half. Place it in the window of your room, where it receives sunlight, that solar element that today is so powerful in your card. In the middle of each half, place 3 cloves of smell. Lemon represents the purification of stagnant energies, while nails act as an anchor to keep new opportunities in place. This ritual is not just a decoration, it is a sign to the universe that you are ready to receive. As the lemon releases its fresh aroma, imagine how the stresses you've been carrying dissolve like the juice dripping. This is a subtle but powerful way of aligning your space with the positive energies of the day. Your talisman color today is gold, emanating from the sun itself. Just one detail, a golden keychain, a phone with a golden background, or even a cup with details in that color. The gold symbolizes the interior luminosity you are called to project today. As you take it close, you feel how the sun reminds you of your own power and courage. It is a reminder that, even if there are tensions, there is also enough light to illuminate the path to a transformative future. Today, you will discover that the tensions you carry can become bridges of growth if you face them with courage. Trust your ability to transform what seems challenging into an opportunity. Have a nice day, dear Aquarius. Subscribe to Cosmological Lab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.